Hello, game. Where are you? Come on, game. And click game. Yes. No. Maybe. Game. Where are you? Game. Okay. Why? Let's just. I have no idea why the game is not getting captured now. Let's just change to that. Okay. Let's just go to full screen. Game, what's going on? Yeah, we did freeze a little bit there just because I went full screen. No hat and jazzy headphones. What is happening? Yeah, you haven't got a hat. To be fair, these, they're the same headphones. However, I replaced the ear cups. These are the ones that came with the headset, and they're a little bit too soft. And the pleather where I bought these so that I didn't get as much ear fatigue. That's the only downside, and people did say that they can get it with these Actis Pro wireless, is that you can get a bit of ear fatigue because they've got noise cancelling in them, and they can be a little bit problematic. Whereas these are just too soft; they're just way too soft. So you can see when we squidge, you press against my fat head, and then you get all sorts of problems. So I bought a new set of ear cushions today. Yeah, I wear headphones a lot. Okay, so I have no idea why the game's not getting captured. And yeah, that's a little bit worried. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch back to full screen windowed. So that I might just totally lag out here. There we go. Okay, thinking about it. Yeah, do you want to keep the setting? Yeah, accept. Okay. Thinking about it. You might notice there's some kind of goldy coloured aura flying around as well. I'm just going to restart the game. Just let me get out of here and then I'll come back in. Yeah, so is that one. Magic was a little bit confused there. She's very confused. Just don't know what's going on. Right. Let's get this on the road, shall we? Let's just get the okay, we've got two of them going. Okay, let's just shut that one down. Thank you. Right, let's just try to get this game fired up and yeah, hang on. Let's just do that. Specific window, Lord of the Rings. Yep, I'm doing that. I just don't know if it's because there's just been an update to the game that it hasn't hooked into it. And I think I started this after my stream was started, so we'll see. That's God, I was getting a bit worried there. I thought I was going to do it again. Rubbish. But yeah, we'll put my hat on shortly. Honestly, I will, maybe. I was only going on to Mozart just so that I could sort some stuff out. Jazziest Gandalf hat you've ever seen. Oh, right. Anyway, at least we got that back running. I think, like I say, I think it was just because I started it, started the game up after I'd started it, and it did the patch, and it was like, haha, this has changed. This isn't the same thing. So anyway, let's twist a roo like we did last summer. Right, so we're just going to come back up to here. Wink. Right, so let's have a look. Where were we doing Lossoth? I think we were doing Lossoth, weren't Although I'm never really going to go up there, but there they go. Hey, right, so let's just do skin. No, it's only got that. Got fur. Got one lot of plume. Hello. Get that. Do that. There we go. Okay. Ears. No. I've only got monstrous ears. Scales. Great scales. Okay, we've got some. Filth. Do we have filth? Great filth. Oh, that spell. So, gilded sword sheath. Yeah. Oh, well, okay. Quite ironic that I'm doing this LOTRO stuff because I've never been up there. There we go. That's living the beach. Cool. Done. Put them back into there. Boop. Okay. What's about the ending of the? When the red burning floor on mine didn't. Can you show your graphic settings when you get a minute? As I saw a few people complain about something in chat. Oh, okay. Sure. So let's have a look. So graphics wise, I do run windowed, but then it's scaled. I do run technically that 2560 by 4040, but it is obviously blown up to my 4K monitor. Ambient light, brightness, contrast, they're all default. Aspect ratios also, and anti-aliasing is anti-aliasing rather is that. So it's just DX11 custom. If we go into advanced, it's a shame I can't actually open up these. So everything I think is on the highest. Literally everything. Frill density, distant imposters, very high anisotropic. Filtering, 16 times, high quality, specular. I think the only thing I used to turn off, and I don't think I do now, or maybe I do. So high, blob shadows, ultra high, environmental stencils, very high, ambient, all particles, static environment objects, tick, tick, tick. Process effects, volumetric. So the only thing I turn off is the over bright bloom filter. I find it very distracting. I mean, to be fair, if you turn it on, it's kind of doesn't. You've got to kind of have a really shiny object. So I just leave it off. Bloom intensity there. 3D object portraits is off. All these ticked. Texture cache size full, player quality full. That's my refresh rate, which is 240. Because that's it. I don't have sync to refresh rate though, because you know. And triple buffering is quite fine because I've got more than enough video memory stuff. The only other thing I think is in there, which was the engine speed. Which is set to very high because, and then setting the max frame rate, connection speed. I love how that's like on the most basic of basic. Connection speed like 128k. It's just automatic. So yeah. So Mark, you didn't Yours just didn't show the red burning floor. Weird. I wonder if it's a kind of a file texture issue. I mean, the problem with the game is that if you do a file verification on the files, it tries to download them all again, which is a pain in the ass. World, hello. You knew it. Cool. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I don't understand it, but yeah. But there we go. Just trying to see if we get a lore master that comes online, if anybody does actually have a lore master. I don't think we do. Anybody been online? Amber Rose was 18 hours. Yeah, it was a bit strange. So yeah, I don't actually know, but I'm glad you checked anyway. I was like, okay, is there something that I was seeing that you weren't seeing, and vice versa? But no. Okay, let's just go through here. Guardian, yeah, champion. So Miriam Thrandir, Amber Rose, and Lady Ivana. Okay. What we might need to do is I'm going to keep hold of that Staff of Khandoum because that's probably one of the better staffs that people might want for the set. I'm probably not going to make a lore master. I've got enough of them on the normal server, so I think I'll probably do that. But I think if somebody comes online and we're able to, then we could possibly try and take down Mordor. But we do really need a fourth because I think we were struggling just a smidge last night. We got close. The problem was that bloody wraith that spawned. But there has been a patch today, and I'm just going to double check what's been changed in there because they did do some changes to what happens with the wraiths as well. But I think that was mostly to do with raids. So let me just check on the release notes. So this is specifically for the Veil of the Night. She's nicking me money again in real life and in game. So Veil of the Night, Nameless Wraiths can once again spawn in solo instances, but only for players with landscape difficulty turned on. Okay, so that's an interesting change. If you are running landscape difficulty, you can get them in solo instances. If you don't, then you won't. So this will take effect regardless of whether difficulty has any effect in the instance otherwise. So inside instances, wraiths will not start to appear until level 20 to ensure that players have access to corruption removal, which is fair enough. Wraiths will not appear in raids unless... sorry, I'll try and speak in English. It's been a busy day. Wraiths will not appear in raids regardless, as they cannot grant rewards, and some raids have complex boss mechanics that the wraiths can disrupt. Open landscape spawns remain unchanged. So if you are playing on landscape difficulty of any setting, then you can expect them in solo instances. The Nazgul's Dread Aura stacks faster on their enemies. The Nazguls now properly build up their corruption of strength during combat. Now, this is specific to the Nazguls, okay, not the wraiths. They are ring wraiths, but these is the 9, obviously, so you've got to take into consideration that these are the named 9. The Nazgul now properly build up their corruption of strength during combat. The Nazgul's teleport anti-crowding mechanics should now themselves be lag tolerant, allowing the Nazgul to disperse the rabble more effectively. There is now a higher enemy count threshold at which the Nazgul will banish. Hang on. There is now a higher enemy count threshold at which the Nazgul banish will no longer respect marks or rings. Approximately 100 players. This condition should have hopefully only arise if there are a very sudden rush in the early fight, such as when a Nazgul appears close to a fast travel point, allowing large numbers of players to reach it quickly. Nazgul vitality is increased by 50%. Fuck, that's a change and a half, isn't it? The fights were running somewhat shorter than intended, which was making it hard for more players to be able to engage with it. Shadowy and Mournful Wraiths will now despawn after 5 minutes if not defeated, rather than 10. Harrowing Wraiths will still persist for 10 minutes. Okay, so Shadowy, Mournful, 5 minutes. Harrowing, 10 minutes. Okay. If you're a Lore Master, just a little couple of changes. The red line trait bonus Flame of Arnor causes Wizard's Fire to fix burning embers in place on its target. This effect now correctly respects the status of your dry kindling trait and will no longer tear up burning embers on your target without the necessary ranks in dry kindling. All 2 pet skills in redline no longer benefit from bonuses to your frost damage. Okay, so nothing fancy dancy as such, but let's just put that into chat. So if you want to check it out, you can. So yeah, nothing too bad as such. So yeah. Okay, let's get on the horse because I was just going to go back to Mark's house. But yeah, I'll keep all of that Carn Doom staff because it is part of the set. And players might just want to get it. I don't actually know. Actually, that Carn Doom staff, is it part of the set or is it not? I'd have to go back to Gathvolsnir to find out for definite. To see. But yeah, 230 frames per second in here. Thank you very much. Hey. I don't think I'm going to be able to because I'm sure the timer on this will be... Yeah, it's not cooled down, isn't it? 15 minutes. And that one is... I could get that one. I don't see why that's there. Right, okay, so I'm going to switch over to my Bjorning. Oh, Fast Rider. I wonder if he was waiting to see what I was doing. Interesting, Mark. And it's a kind of a question I don't know the answer to, so you may know. Your ingredients crates that you have there on your house, can they be moved to a kinship house or do they have to stay at your house? Okay, sending me more stuff. Like it. Oh. Oh, they can be moved. Okay. Actually, can I do the... Yeah, should be able to do that. So, Swan Fleet stuff. Ow. Do this. Yeah. Cool. Right, let's just open that up. Okay, so do powerful branches, not one. Rock and daggers. Back out of there. Cool. Right, that's the task limit done. That's for them for the day. Creating a bit more room, crafting. Okay, so that can go there. That gives me 3. Groovy. It's also one reason why, if you have many more characters and you've built up quite a lot of rep items, that even if you don't do anything on that character, just to do the weekly handing for like 2 days of the rep items, because then you get the universal crafting ingredient, which gives you 100% crit rate. So if you want to craft something for yourself, literally in your crafting, you would just be able to grab a recipe. I can't really do it in here, Scholar, perhaps in there. And then if you wanted to crit it, once you've kind of like there, I could put a universal crafting ingredient, and I'd be using the ingredients packs and that, and I would guarantee a crit. Obviously, that would just be for myself, but there's definitely the option there should you wish. So yeah, I might need to create another character just so that I can do that. I do need to get rid of them because I know these. Oh no, I don't. I don't actually know these going. Not yet. Right, let's just go to gear. We need that. Film of extraordinary experience as well. Cool. Whoop, hello. I'm over the 7 stars. How are you doing? Right, so bubblegum. There we go. What the hell was I doing around here? What level am I? 21. Oh yeah, I wasn't actually doing anything around here, was I? I literally came down here just to find the lower level scholarly stuff. I was gonna go to the Yondershire. That's where I was heading. Right. Let's just remove. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of that because I cancelled that. Oop.
We have little to say to your kind.
Okay, Mosswood. Let's go to there. Let's go to her. Let's go there, shall we? Moving. There we go. Right, so yeah.
How can I be of service?
Westbury. Mickle delving. Yeah, we got mickle delving. There we go. Awesome. And I sent 5 gold over to this character yesterday. So he's got a bit of brass now. Got a bit of brass. Love how we call that in the UK. Like money, we call it brass. You got a bit of brass. I don't actually know if that's just a northern thing or not. Oh, hello, I haven't been to this stable master, even though I can go there.
Good day.
Glad I can't hear that, because that is one very irritating thing to do, is that I'm going to play my musical instrument right near a fast travel point, so everybody's going to hear it. Okay, right. Into the Yondershire we go. So we're going to head, yeah, on horse. You know, one of the highlights of Gamescom, and Jeremy's not here. His colleague I worked with. He's French, but he lives in Japan, and I was actually teaching him colloquialisms from the UK, and he was like, "I have no idea what you've just said," you know, and stuff like that, and it was quite funny. Now he didn't really say any kind of new colloquialisms. Oh, God, that's a difficult word to say, isn't it? To me, in terms of French, although we did learn one phrase. Now in the UK. If you would like to be in, like, if you'd like to see something happen but not actually be there and kind of be incognito, it could be like a meeting or something, or spying on someone. You would say you'd like to be a fly on the wall. Okay, so you'd like to be just a fly that can see what's going on, hear everything. Now, they have an equivalent in France, apparently, which is called a mouse in the room. So they would like to be a mouse in the room, whereas we say a fly on the wall. Oh, hang on, I want to be going north. They say a mouse in the room. Oh, that's quite cool. Blazing, no, it's not a new headset, actually. I've just replaced the ear cups on this headset. The original ones that come with this headset are a little bit too soft and squishy. And you get a little bit of ear fatigue with them. It is a known complaint because they're too thin. Whereas these are, they've got cooling gel. They're from Wicked Cushions. There you go. You can see there. Wicked Cushions. Who produce them. They're not cheap, but I do use a headset quite a lot. So I went with a whole bit more comfort. And this is what you need as you get older. Bit more comfort. Cool, looks cool. Yeah, I went for these because they're very 1980s, and I was an 80s kid. I grew up in the 80s. I was born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s. Some people are like, I wasn't even born until like 2000. Or, I wasn't even alive when LOTRO launched. All that kind of jazz. Right, anyway, I thought we're going to Yondershire, which is where we're heading now. See where we can get to. Well, I do like wearing my AirPods, but because they're over Bluetooth, I mean, these are Bluetooth as well, but there's always a little bit of delay with the AirPods. And my ears, whenever I've had anything in ear... where are you putting it? In here. My ears do react. I get quite waxy ears. I do have waxy ears normally anyway. And that's not just an old person thing, you know, like, you're just getting old, you old bastard. Literally, it's been a case for as long as I can remember.
A lovely day, isn't it?
I used to have to regularly get my ears cleaned out. But now they don't do that on the NHS now. Can't do it. I think they're too busy bothered about people complaining that they damage their hearing doing it. Right, let's go into Yondershire. I'm sure it's around level 20. Do some questing around here. Faux shizzle, faux show. And I really wish as well that it was something that they brought into the game where you can just have a track stuff. Even if it's a little item you need to buy, you know, just a tracking bauble or something that you carry on you, which you don't need to have, like tracking mines and tracking artifacts and tracking wood and and they do need to do something about the crafting tools as well. Definitely. Right, bingo.
Might I have a word with you?
20, okay. Somebody's in Tyfield, okay. Is it Yondershire? What? Sure, I just did that. Let's do that. Shire boink. There we go. Just while I'm here. Yeah, I'm going to need gold and stuff like that. So, we actually on Prospector. How are we doing? Okay, so oh shit, this is too high again. Ugh. I think I'm going to have to spend just a shitty time in a stream just going around collecting loads of stuff again. Two sides of the Yondershire. Actually, let's just do that. Oh, we've got a point to spend. Boom. There we go. Melee damage. Thank you. And how much do we need to finish that off? 500? What did we get in that one? 150. Better than a kick in the nuts. Better than a kick in the nuts. Right, is it over this way for the... All's route.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Lovely day, isn't it? No. Really, I'm off in their siblings in Tyfield. Up and a half over there. Isn't it? Boink.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Oh, hello. Indeed. Indeed, Beast Slayer. Slayer. Oop. Just getting the step master.
Good day.
Okay. Okay, into here. There's Chameleon.
What do you need?
For Marigold and defeat a half orcs in Tham Amothir. Okay. That's over there, isn't it? Correct them all. Go. Because the problem I'm going to have is eventually I need to have the other stuff. Oh god. How do we erase? Level 2. Oh, he's a bit of a dick actually. That got a little bit too close for comfort, to be fair. I was down to like 100 and something, and I did actually have to take a pot as well. That was, I get through here, can I? Nope. Really? Couldn't just like knock one bit of wall down? You're gonna make me go through the gate. mean, he's a level 23. So. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. Right. Deadly pockets. Yeah, all this gold and stuff around here is not going to be what I actually need. I still need to finish off the barrow iron and the silver. Ugh. Jeweler and then expert chisel. Don't know where this one was. Further along. Oh. Okay. Can I get up here or have I got to go around? Around. Follow the path to get into here. Gotta follow the path to get into the rear. There we go. 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 Oh. Down there, but there we go. Anyway, we'll dive in. Boink there. Level 22. Cleanse, removes fear, wounds, and all sorts of other jizzle. Okay. Splendid. Bit too much just to fight to get in there. Oh, let's run back. Oop, hello. Wow, that's a wreck and a half, isn't it? Yep. Oh, not break my legs. That was very lucky. Okay. So we've got to go to Gamage. Hell of a runaway. That while we're here. Did we get another point? I didn't easy. No, we didn't get another point. Boo. Boo. Yeah. Funnily enough, yes, my luggage, I got it the same day. So the story is, for those of you who don't know, when I traveled to Hamburg recently, I always have to travel through Amsterdam. I can't get a direct flight from the north of England, where I live. So I always have to do a little hop across to Amsterdam, and then from Amsterdam then to Hamburg. Last year when myself and Magic went, because we had a nice extended weekend there as well, we had a problem with our luggage. Basically, we'd had a very short connection because there was a delay and our luggage didn't make it to Hamburg. And then we did all the paperwork to say, yeah, you know, the luggage has been lost. And then they said, oh, it's coming in on a flight, blah, blah, blah. And it never turned up. And they were supposed to deliver it to our hotel. Didn't turn up. So we ended up, luckily, getting taken by one of my colleagues from the office in Germany. And they said, no, we'll take it. And we eventually got it back. Anyway, the problem is that everything was in that luggage. You know, we didn't have anything spare. You know, socks, pants, you name it, toothbrush. We had nothing. But we eventually got it back. Well, this year I did the same thing. I had to go via Amsterdam to get to Hamburg. And I thought, I'm not making the same mistake. So I packed some, you know, toiletries and socks and pants and stuff into my hand luggage that I took on board. Now, when I got my flight from Humberside Airport, that's where I had to fly from.
How do you do?
We were delayed in taking off. Now, I'd given myself an hour and 35 minutes between flights, so that when I landed, I had an hour and 35 before my next flight took off, which I thought, that should be okay. Shouldn't be a problem. However, we were late on boarding our plane, and then we had a problem landing at Amsterdam. We couldn't actually take off because there was no landing authorization for landing at Amsterdam. There'd been a screw up with some paperwork at Amsterdam, which delayed us. So we were delayed about 25 minutes from taking off. Bearing in mind we were already slightly delayed in boarding, so that screwed things up. So I was down to about an hour between flights. Then we had the other problem is we got to Amsterdam, and when you get to Amsterdam, depending on what gate you're on, you have to get off and then go on a bus, and then you get taken all the way back to the main terminal. Now, when I got off, literally, when I got off my plane at Amsterdam, I could turn and look at the plane that I needed to be on. But I had to go on the bus to go all the way back to the main terminal. And then I had to have what was called a short connection, so it allowed me to go through passport control very quickly. I didn't need to queue. And I'm thinking, if I'm rushing, my luggage is not going to be there, is it? Bearing in mind what happened the previous year as well. So, got back to the main terminal, rushed around, got back to my boarding gate and everything. And I was like, okay, I'm on my plane. I'm going to Hamburg. And it was when I landed at Hamburg, then I got the text message and the email saying, oops, sorry, your luggage didn't make it. So I was like, you have got to be kidding me. 2 years running. Going through Amsterdam, I have not had my luggage forward on with me. Now, they did the same thing. I filled in all the paperwork. Christian, who's the CFO, he's like one of the partners who own Rockfish Games. He was picking me up from the airport, and I messaged him and said, look, I've got a problem. I'm going to be about 20 minutes because I've got to fill in a load of paperwork. My luggage hasn't made it again. And he was like, yeah, fine, don't worry about it. And this, that, you know. Anyway, sorted all the paperwork out, and they said, yeah, we'll deliver it to your hotel. Again, same place as last year. But it could take 2 days. I'm like, don't fucking think so. So anyway, I got another message later on to say, your luggage is on the next available flight. And I knew there was another flight coming in from Amsterdam to Hamburg. And that came in about 5:30. I'd landed at about, I think, 2:30. So this was about 5:30. So there's another flight coming in. And they said that it was on that flight. And then I thought, well, maybe I can go get my luggage because I know it's arrived. You know, that's the problem is they say that it's at one place, and if you do the tracking for your lost luggage and then you're looking at it and you're going, okay, it says it's there, but is it really there? And then you have to go to another part on the KLM website to actually properly track it. It did the same last year with us, and I eventually found it, and it said that it had arrived at Hamburg. All of the last notification I had was that it was on its way, but I had no notification to say it arrived. Well, I thought the flight's arrived, so my luggage has arrived. So luckily, CFO, Chief Financial Officer Christian, thank you very, very much. He is my boss as such. He drove me back to the airport. Bearing in mind, he'd already picked me up. And then he drove me back to the airport, and I had to go get the luggage. Eventually got in, blah, blah, blah. And then I had to go back through from departures to arrivals, and you've got to go through security. And luckily for me, there was another guy stood there who had the same thing. We're having a bit of a conversation. He spoke German and English very, very well. He wasn't actually German origin. I don't know where he was, but he was a lovely chap. And he said, "Oh, I've got the same thing. I'm waiting for mine to turn up." Anyway, when we got there to the collection place, or where I'd been a few hours earlier to report my luggage missing, there was a queue that was going to take about half an hour to get through, and I'm like, no, I'm just here to pick up my luggage. I don't need to queue again. So he said to one of the ladies behind the desk, we're just here to pick up some luggage. Do we have to queue? She says, yes, you've got to go queue. And we're like, really? We've got to stand at the back of that queue for 30 minutes to then say, my luggage should be here somewhere. And it was like, come on, really? Anyway, we just kind of loitered at the side rather than joining the queue, because it was like, really, we can't do that. Anyway, the lady who he'd spoken to then called him over and and basically talked to him, blah, blah, and sorted out his problem. And then he said, oh, this guy as well hasn't got, he needs to collect his luggage. And she called me over and said, right, and I said, my luggage should be here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it should be here. It's due to be picked up by a courier to take it to my hotel. But I believe it's here, and we're told that we could come and pick it up if it arrives. And she went off and did something, and then came back, and she says, right, come through with me into the back room. So I went looking in this back room. She says, well, I can't be complaining about it yet. Fuck, I was complaining because I know what happened last year, so I was complaining. And she says, oh, well, there's some stuff here. I told her the size of the case, and I told her the colour, and she went, oh, there's nothing there. And then she says, oh, there's some over there. And then she says, there's some there. And I couldn't see it anywhere. And I'm like, oh, is it really gone on a courier tonight? You know, like, say, 6 o'clock to my hotel, and I've just had my boss bring me all the way to the airport, which was like a 25-minute drive away. And then she says, and then just as I was like, oh, I can't see it. And then she says, oh, and there's some behind you, because when you walked into this big room, you were just looking at all these cases in front of you. And she says, right behind it. And then, boom, right behind me, there was my suitcase. I went, that's it. And she was like, I said, I can tell that was definitely mine, because there was a little badge on it, which was like on a rivet, and that had popped off before we'd flown. And I thought, I know that's mine. And then, yeah, I could just pick it up. And I was like, thank God for that. And it's 2 years in a row. And I always try and leave enough room between flights, but there's always seems to be a delay at Amsterdam, whether it's landing, departing, whatever. And the funny thing is last year when myself and Magic flew back, we had the short connection, but when we were flying back, we had a little bit of a wait. Everything was fine. But then when we landed, because we had to fly from Manchester last year, we touched down, and then on our way home, because we had to drive them back home, all the UK air traffic control system went down, and no flights were coming in and out of the UK for I think about 8 hours after that. So we'd have been stuck in Amsterdam, not being able to do anything whatsoever. However, we were very lucky, and we managed to get back home just in time. It was like, oof. So yeah, flying into Amsterdam, which I'll probably be doing next year as well, could be quite interesting. I just don't know how that's going to pan out, to be fair. I'm not holding my breath, because you just never know how that's going to work. Because up to now, I'm 2 for 2 for losing my luggage going into Amsterdam. I think I should put a bet on somewhere. Is that you? Is it? It's supposed to be here, or is it further over? Oh, there it is. To be honest with you, the only place, Arts Princess, so the teaching is avoid Amsterdam. Pretty much, yeah, I'm feeling like that's the case. For whatever reason, he always leaves my luggage. Easy, driving to the airport, they can have a direct flight. Now, the problem with that is that the only place that does a direct flight is down in London, and I'm not driving down to London, and I'm not taking another flight down to London. So, look at that. I mean, I did have quite a long break when I flew back from Hamburg to Amsterdam. I had about 3 hours between my flights. There was just nothing quicker. So I was kind of twiddling my thumbs at Amsterdam airport for a few hours. But I got to see a lot of planes take off. I didn't mind it, you know, sat there waiting. I actually thought my flight was going to be really empty, because with about 20 minutes before boarding, there was only about 10 people on the flight. But that all changed. Charter a private jet. Yeah, I'm like one of them Premiership footballers that they just charter a flight, you know.
Is there something
I'm sure I could put that on expenses for the company. They would love that. Apparently, Magic could take flying lessons, which I'd be a little bit dubious about, because she's not that keen on driving, so let alone flying. Right, let's head out of here. Go back down to Tynefield, shall we? One side of the fence. That could be a choice. Definitely a choice. Not too sure it's a smart choice, but definitely a choice. Driving all that way to Hamburg. I don't actually know how long that'll take me, to be fair. You know what? I'm just going to look. Hey, Magic's not volunteering for that one. So I'm just going to look on Google Maps here to see how much it would take to Hamburg, Germany. From where I live, directions via car. There. The quickest route would take me 14.5 hours. That's without stopping. It would be 779 miles. That's to drive all the way. Now, you'd think I could get a ferry across to somewhere, but apparently not. So yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, it's literally travelling all the way down around the outskirts of London, taking the Channel Tunnel into northern France. Possibly, yeah, going through Belgium, part of Holland, into kind of western Germany, and then heading north. I would actually be going past. That's just, yeah, I'd be about an hour north of Cologne, which is where I was. But yeah, and then going back up the 43, yeah, past Munster. What a cracking, on the way back. Sandwich, we had a real nice sandwich just outside Munster, or Münster. I was getting pronunciation lessons from Michael, the CEO, because he was driving. But yeah, all the way back up to Hamburg. Yeah, through Bremen. Yeah, that was about a 5-hour drive, which was fun. So yeah, not doing that. So yeah, that's. I think I'm just going to be tackling Amsterdam every year, seeing how that pans out. Blazing, you're from Belgium. Ah, cool. Yeah, well, we were a million miles away, to be fair, from Belgium. Yeah, it's a place I've never been. My mum's been. I know my mum's been. She did the whole bingo.
Just a moment. Just a moment.
Examine the painting of Angelica's new home. Cool. Hardwell, how you doing? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Yeah, I'm definitely not taking a coach. I don't think I could be on a coach for that long.
Might I have a word with you?
That's even slower than a car. So yeah, I think I'd definitely be just dipping in and out of Amsterdam next year. So we'll see if we go 3 for 3, because that would be quite funny. Right, let's head back to 9 Honeymead Lane. Okay. I don't actually know how much a coach trip would cost, to be fair. I mean, my flights weren't that expensive in comparison. I think if you took, I think they were twice the price of the coach trip. I know that for a fact. And yeah, bothersome leaving, your baggage behind, your luggage as such, but still, I wouldn't worry too much. Yeah, I don't think I could do a coach trip for that long. Because what was it, 14.5 hours on in a car? You can go a little bit faster. Yeah, I think I'd rather take my chances with losing my luggage. Because I learned my lesson. I just had to make sure that I took some things in my hand luggage. My hand luggage was actually quite heavy because I had laptop in there. I had, charging cables, batteries, and all kinds of stuff. But then also ancillary items in case my luggage went missing. Which it did. London Victoria coach station for 6 to 3, transferring Hanover in a 2.5 hour wait. Yeah, you see. That's to Hamburg. Then you got to come back, so that's like 120, nearly 130 quid. And then you've still got a 2.5 wait in Hanover. I think it'd be easier. And that's from London, Victoria. So I'd actually have to get to London, Victoria, which I don't fancy either. So yeah, there's all the additional costs. Because I definitely don't live in London.
Hello.
Everybody's here. Oop.
Hello.
Oh. Eight. Oh, this is not right.
What do you need?
Need.
Hello. Is there something I can do for you? Just a moment.
I have one issue and I wondered if you have the same. I returned to LOTRO a while ago and I wanted to play on a legendary server. Unfortunately, I cannot purchase VIP for some reason because it says purchase cannot be completed. Any idea? That's an interesting one. I don't know. I'm a lifetime account holder, so I don't actually pay every month.
Hello.
I'm kind of permanent VIP. So I don't actually know why that is. You may need to either maybe choose a different payment method or possibly just contact customer services, for example. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, for it to not be completed, I don't get. Need a box. Need a box. Yeah, they are well sought after. I mean, I've got 2 of them because Magic plays on the other account as well. So for us, lucky people who've got the lifetime, we get more value the longer the game goes on, or increased value. It's certainly a case with the game going on for 17 years. Now, it was like £150 up front, which for a game you just didn't know whether it was going to last. So there's always that, always that chance. Right, I've got to go back down again. Probably. Yeah, definitely a worthwhile purchase. I think anybody that has them is very, very lucky. That's probably why I've been playing it for so long. Wow. Third one? Third one. Back again. Now you're making me feel old now, Hardwell, yeah. Still a kid and couldn't afford such a thing, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have it on the table. Do, do, do. Bloody hobbits. Quite funny how the hobbits running around behind you. Oh, he's running walking past. All that.
Just a moment.
Putting in folders. So talk to Priska. Oh, inside. Totally misread that. Totally misread that. Oop.
Just a moment.
Oop.
What do you need? Please stay a moment. Please stay a moment.
Might I have a word with you?
Suitable hiding spot for the evidence. I can't do that while moving. Wasn't moving. Yeah. Back to the north. Back up there. That's where we want to be. They want to be back. Baggers everywhere. There's your baggers. Hang on, right, let's just do I think our boffins over there. Do this one. Back in. Bees and sheep. Sheep and bees.
What do you need?
Doorbell there. These do seem incredibly nosy. Surprised they don't all fall out, to be fair, because they're all too bloody nosy. That's one of them traits that annoys me, is that people are really, really nosy for no reason. Like, why do you need to know everything about everything?
What do you need?
What do you need?
That's colloquialism as well, from around here anyway. Somebody who's been a bit nosy, you'd tell them to keep their neb out. Neb. Huh? Okay, that was all the way up to Longcleave. So we need to go to Tyfield for this next one. I'm not actually doing the quest I expected to do, to be fair. This whole boffins thing is kind of almost feels like a bit of an epic rather than doing the overall quests around the various places. Got some stuff. What's that there? Woodworker, don't need it. Pants. Might as well swap to them, haven't they? Give us a bit more boosty, Chris Akabusi. They're not their agility, they're not ideal, but hey, I'm not complaining. Up. Hey, what? So somewhere off to our right, left even. Jesus, bad.
Is there something I can do for you?
School boffin. Wow. Jesus, how far? If I knew it was going to be this distance, I wouldn't have done it. I'd have been just checking out the easier quests around here. Ooh, have we got reduced awareness? How many people are online? 1,200. So it seems to kick in around 1,200. Oh, I've got a sickle fly coming to have a nibble at me. Actually, having better survivability on my gear might actually help, because I can imagine some of this stuff is, yeah. I mean, that's level 5. I'm still wearing level 5 stuff. That's a minimum level 8. Yeah. It's only the pants that I just got. Wow. No wonder I'm getting chewed. Seven, 8, 7, 10, Mordor 1, 2. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to stick with Mordor for quite a while. I think it's down to just the performance. They're enjoying the performance, and you know, starting on a new server, you know, everybody's on the same thing, always, you know, and enjoying the the content on level and the different mechanic as well of the Veil of the Nine. So yeah, I actually think it's going to be popular for a little while. Yeah, I mean, I normally play on Evernight. That's my home of most of my characters. But yeah, I think there's going to be some changes afoot. Oh, hello. Who are you? Scuttle Cheer. Right, take you on. You're named. Did we just get a ruby shard? I think we did. It was a shard dropper of some description. Yeah, I think it's a good change. Like I say, I think a majority is it's a 64-bit servers as well. I can't forget that. So the performance is better, as well as having the low latency. So yeah, I think it's a culmination of many things.
Just a moment.
Ah, Jesus, this is making me go on a right trip. All the way up to Lungabell now. I don't remember if these count as well for killing Nika Breakers here, or whether there's a mission to kill them around here. Further along the lines. Right, let's go back to man form, get on there. All the way to Lungabell. I'm sure we have it. I'm just... There we go. Anyway. Guys, all tell her how this play. Okay. This is going so well. Very slow reactions. Give me a second, folks. I shall be back in a minute. Up. Up. That'll be a tree. I need to be up there. Well over there. Nope, hang on. Maybe this way then. Let's get that. Let's get ready to rumble. Boggets. More boggets. Wolves of snarling. And then here. Da, 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 la. Right. Oh yeah, here we are. Here we are. Hang on, something outside.
Hello.
Yep, that's how popular Mordor is at the moment. It's very popular. Been pretty much like that since it opened. Is it about 5 weeks ago now? I can't even know how long we've been. It's been live now. Yeah, just under 0.2 currently. Even. I mean, I've kind of gone with characters that I don't normally play. I've been playing a minstrel and then playing a Bjorning, because I don't literally normally play them for good or bad. Oh, you little shit. Mm. Cool. Oop, hang on. Oh, right. So, we're going to find Esmeralda. Jesus. Oh, this is a pain to get to. I get a long cleave for both of these. Let's just bring that up for... Ahid, Barfarath, long cleave, and then some to the north. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Here we go. Here, aren't we? Yonder Shire, they just took a little bit of everything. You know, we've got like kind of lone lands. We've also got the Shire as well, but we've got a bit of everything really in terms of the decor. Take a while to get around there. Push. That better? Yeah, actually is, because those two 12.9, whereas this is higher, so let's start using that. A few boggets. Yeah, I do wish there was resources that were scholars outside of the kind of dodgy places. Hello, wolf leader. Yeah, I thought you might want to come and snap my face off. Right, let's just head up here because this will be another place. That's Ostlagarath, yeah. Right, I just want to double check. Oh, wait, Ben. Yeah. Look. Right, LOTRO. The Shire D. Sites of the Yonder Shire. Terhad. Way over there. Barforath. Up there. And Longcleave. Okay, so Longcleave, Barforath, and Terhad. Right, sorry. I was just bothered that I had to walk past stuff. But concerned. I've gone massively past all the stuff that I needed to do. We'll have some stuff there. Prospector. I still need to get through that. Okay, what's that countdown there? A road. Bright lights. Like when Gandalf reveals himself. Dirty bagger. Cool. This is quite a view. Lister Hill. That is Evendim, isn't it? That's Barforath, and then that's Terhad, and then you kind of go beyond that. Over there is to like the Evendim. Right, shall we toss ourselves off? Whee! Split. Put that there. Right, that's Barforath. Now, do you think I could just sneaky deaky through here? Avoid a lot. Oh, it's only the bear mothers. Okay, that's only the bears that are in here. Oh, there's woof woofs. Spear flingers. See what I'm going to do then is while I'm here, I'm going to goblins at Wellstones. Okay, I've got to do 14 of them. I can do this just because I want to find the stuff. Antique vase. Boom, ba-ba-da-boom, 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 ba-ba-da-boom. Unfortunately, I need other ones too. Lower level stuff. Ugh. Rubbish. He's slaying goblin, eh? Ah, to the Hunter's Hall. Probably. Keeping the overgrown ruins of the Hunter's Hall, you spy a campfire's light. A ranger of the north, his faithful companion. Oh, he's got a woof woof. Oh, Velen.
What do you need?
Oh, that while we're here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Sorry, man. Yeah. Right, 10. Oh. Here then. Okay. So we make it across there, or is it? Oh, we've got to go to that side. You can actually jump that on a horse. This could be an almighty fuck up here, couldn't it? Oh yeah, you could. Hey. Okay, so return to Grimbane's Lodge. Okay, so decomplete. That's bake. Oh, bake honey cakes. Cool. Fuck, I wondered when we were going to get that. Because that is superb. See, I just want to put that there because just making honey cakes is actually... okay, we need to have it equipped as a trait. Yeah. Boom. That's just free food. absolute free food. And you can just make it and then you get a bit of food. And it opens a new deed. Bacon cakes. How many? 100? So literally you could just stand there and keep making it, and then it gives you, 5 minutes of food that you could just have on hand. And it doesn't cost you anything. Herbal one. Oh. All sorts, okay. You're in a bit of trouble here. We're definitely in a bit of trouble. Look. What are you gonna do? Is he going to drop off? He's going to drop off. You are having a fucking giraffe. The mournful wraith actually dropped off. Hey, coming again? He has. He's actually fallen off again. He's chasing me down. Oh, there he is. Look at him. Feeding it. Yeah, now what are you going to do, dipshit? Yeah, yeah. You going to go back up? If you can get back up there, I'll be very surprised. That's a mournful. That is nasty. I think it's reset. So yeah, that wasn't an easy one because I didn't have time to prepare and back off or anything, which I have found a lot easier on the minstrel. And then I do need the corruption, which is that. No, it's not that one. It's the one that's corruption. It's that one, isn't it? Nature's vengeance. So in man form, do we actually not have corruption removal? Okay, that I'm actually surprised at. Because that means that the only corruption removal is Nature's Vengeance, which you have to get Wrath with. So do we... Hang on, let's just... Oh yeah, we do have it in both. Okay, so we'll just... Okay. Do it, okay. Okay, so... we need to go this way. Interesting. Interesting. And okay, so not too bad. The bloody prospector that I'm struggling with. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Basically, what I need to do is I want to take them off there so they don't actually move. Because as you switch it forms, why did I just go in combat? Does that race pick me up again? Not actually sure. I went into combat there. Accurate blurt. Okay, I can make a honey cake while I'm in bear form. Say what? That's a bit of an oversight. Quite a strange one. Yeah, it's have an enjoy a snack. Five second cooldown. Yeah, I can't believe there's a lot of stuff we can't do in bear form, like picking up objects and stuff like that. Yet this one is allowing us to actually bake a fucking cake. Might be a bit of a problem there. He's been just trolling around here, picking up the shit. We can search this chest. Nearly 23. Nearly 20. I don't think there's going to be anything up here, but we'll go have a look. Completed enemies of the Undershire, have we? Okay. Defeat many foes. Okay, so you just get... Oh, okay. Nothing too dramatic. And we ding dang doodly do. 23. We need to go back across the other side though. Completed. Goblin Slayer advanced. Nice. Yeah, this is actually a better place than the other one to do, to be fair. Right, let's just do that. So we've got nothing else there. Racial traits, we've got another one there. We can put a bit of wit into there. Get that out. He'll go there. Right, so... honest... No, we don't want honest. Valor. I need some valor. Okay, very cool. Activate. Let's actually just put another point into some skill. Turn the ties. Okay. Execute. Let's have that bad boy. Thank you. Those. Hang on. We want that one. I'm just going to put these up. Yeah, go where. Boom. Love it. That was a splat moment, definitely. Okay. There. Let the other ones down there. One there, and then one down below. Oh. Down there. Boom, ba-ba-da boom, ba-ba-da boom, ba-ba-da boom, ba-ba-da boom. And that's the last one for that. Deliver the ranger caches out. Oh, okay, so I need to go back across the bloody bridge. Yeah. Fine. Dude, throwing bloody spears at me. So I think there must be others around here that are picking up the stuff, all the relics and stuff, because I haven't seen any for a while.
What do you need?
Okay, so we don't want that. Spare heavy, incoming healing. Okay, we'll go with that. Not too shabby. Put that on. Groovy. Give us a little bit of a biff baff buff bonus. Cool. I think actually coming here and doing the quests around here on a normal server would be a good idea, because you'll get access to quite a lot of good items, crafty items. Gear rather. I think it'll be quite cool. Same with the Angle of Mythithel. Doing those around there do give you quite some decent items too, so you know. Right, let's just run through the other side, because we've got to go down to the south to Longcleave. Yeah, there's been no other. Yeah, level 50s running around collecting all the stuff. Yeah. Head down the hill. Let's pick up the road. Miles away. Right, Longcleave, and then Terhad is just the other place we need to go, so we need to go to here. A couple of things to pick up. Do. Right, let's just find.
Good day.
Okay. Do we? Yeah.
Is there something I can do for you?
You are having a giraffe, are you? She's having an absolute giraffe. She's like, go here, go here. Oh, I'll tell you what, go there. And you're like, really? All the places that I've already been.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
No.
Can I help you find something, friend?
Return to normal. I'll pick up that, because I'm probably not going to use it for anything else. But, you know, it's a travel skill. It's always good.
Hello. Is there something I can do for you?
Wow. So, we're going to go to Oslagarath and then up to Bar Forath. You sure I can actually get out of here? Oh yeah, oh, that's handy. Come and get up here. Hey. Oh. Right, so into here, where we weren't going, but we are now. Lucky Mournful sat right there. Ugh. I need to run away because he's just drained me totally. What is my corruption removal? Oh, it's that one, isn't it? Nature's Vengeance. Shit. Yeah, I couldn't even get that off. Wow. I actually didn't expect to be struggling with the with these, to be fair. I thought I would have struggled more on my minstrel. Apparently not. Okay. I still haven't got rid of these corruption. Wow. Oof. 6 tattered shadows. Fucking Mournful's spawning. Why am I getting so... was a pain. Okay. Way through, come through, beep beep. Boom, ba-ba-da-boom, ba-ba-da-boom. Yeah, I did. I was trying to get your attention about 10 minutes ago, but you were angry. Because I've got enough hydration. Apparently. Don't blame. Crunch. Right, back into here then. Defeat goblins. Oh shit, on the east side. And there's the smiter.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, right. So, to the side. Kill goblins over there. deposit sticking out the wall. There's a big giant deposit sticking out the wall. Right, let's head over to Chair Hat. I don't think anybody's going to be able to get that. A little bit outside the realms of possibility. Yeah, folks.
Will you let me speak my piece?
Find the captured bounder in Terhad. Okay. Why has he got another ring? There's something else that I should have spoken. Yeah, seems like I should have done. Ah, rubbish.
That'll not be ignored.
Alright, apparently I'll not be ignored. That, oh, I did. Cool. Oh, gives us a little bit more of a biff baff boosty McBoosty, Chris Akabusi.
Hello.
Oop, oh well. Okay. Wait, one more tub of pipe weed, and then we'll be to go. Cool. And we... No. I was just like, we toss ourselves off there? I'm like, no. Okay. Oh. All good stuff. Right, let's go down here. Let's find Marigold Boffin. The old links. Old links, I say. Wow. I'm gonna die here if I'm not careful. That was a problem, and they get the drain as well. Right, talk to Baldric on the old links. He's still asleep down here somewhere.
What do you need?
Right. Off we go. All the way down here to the edge.
Just a moment.
Oh, all that. All that. So, back to no bottle. I'm going to go to Longcleave as well. Beasts of Yonder Shire. Nothing. Defeat many foes. Wow, that's actually quite a lot. There is a horse route here, so we might be able to save ourselves some time. How much money have we got? Oh, nearly back up to 5.
How do you do?
Foxton Road. Where the frick is that then? I have no idea where Foxton Road is because I can't see it on the map. Oh, it's there.
Hello.
Just a moment.
Cool. This actually might help having some decent gear just for survivability because we've been a little bit piss poor in terms of gear. Great, I want to be next door, don't I?
Is there something I can do for you? What do you need? Hello.
Meow.
Just a moment.
Definitely might have some better survivability.
Hello. Might I have a word with you?
We've got some decent armor from stuff. That's the Snips is up there. I was like, what the hell's going on there? Dinner Das is a bit of a not the most intelligent, is he? How do you fix a damaged jack-o'-lantern? You use a pumpkin patch. Shocking. Mediocre. Mediocre at best. Cool. That's an adventure I didn't expect to be going on around
Is there
here.
something I can do for
Hey,
you?
2000 virtue. Cool. Just double check. So I've got valor there because I could do with earning something else that's going to be good. Confidence, perhaps? Rating. There we go. Oh, yeah. And then maybe something with, yeah, probably innocence, actually. The next one I think might be a good one. Honesty is no good for me. Yeah, probably a bit of innocence. Groovy. Groovy pants. So we got LOTRO points, got title awarded of Friend to the Underwatch, Protector of the Shire. Complete there as well. Dude. Okay, and kicked off there. Right, okay. Roaring Bull back up at Longcleave.
What can I do for you this fine day?
Anything else
Hello there.
we got? Okay, up to Longcleave. 4 silver. Up to go. Okay, bish bash. Bosh.
Just a moment.
Cool. That's certainly going to be a bit better. So we're going from an item level 5 to an item level 20. Yeah. Certainly a better. Don't need them. Nope. We've got about a quarter of a level to do.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
stay and have some tea.
I think I'm missing. And delay. Viewing. Right, let's go back up there.
How do you do?
Wow. Very difficult to go there.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Unbelievable.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Doing that.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Oops. Well,
How do you do? Stay and have some tea.
search Longcleave for a loose goose. Apparently there's a loose goose about this place. cash, isn't it, for the cleanup? Oop.
Good day.
Yeah, let's go find the goose. He's gone somewhere. That horrible goose doesn't look like a goose. It's honking, but it looks more like a swan. Oop.
Hello there.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Not gonna change that because I'm still using that, but I'll take it anyway. Oh, reckless. Boop.
How do you do?
There we go. Right, okay, let's just see if we can get one more thing. In fact, good. Let's look at the deeds. Mm-hmm. A lot. That is a lot.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Cubo's house is somewhere over here by the looks of it.
How do you do? Could I take a moment of your time?
Right, I'm going to decline that because I really don't want to go out to there. Right, level 24. Okay, so we got Rush. He's handy. Up there. Cool. Alright, okay. Right then, so let's kind of, yeah, actually it's that road to the north. Which angle we? Yeah, so what we'll probably do is we'll probably cut through bottom side of Evendim, probably into Oak Barton, and then could go back. Where's them pesky shoulders? Because they can go on as well. Right, carrying along. Nearly into Rivendell. Oh, interesting. I wonder. Mind you, you normally go to what level do you normally go to Forakel? Is that around level 40? Because normally I go into the Angle of Mythythel because that gives us good, good stuff in terms of gear. Yeah, I think it's a little bit below that. I can't remember.
How do you do?
It could be that I go in there a little bit early. Ah. Right, what pro foot depth? So we push north. Let's just tempt it, shall we? Let's just see. We'll go kind of the inadvisable route, for want of a better phrase. Don't know what the okay, the level 31. This might be a very bad idea. Yeah, coming through this was probably a bad idea as well. Hey, hey. Take nuts. Yeah, I just trying to kind of plan a little route that I could take in through in our leveling journey. Normally I avoid Forakel, and I always kind of say it's my least favourite area in the game, and it probably is still, but I just thought could be something different to do with going to Forakel just for shits and giggles and just be like, ah, yeah, we went in there, did it, still crap. So yeah, maybe. I'm trying to remember what level it is. Oh,
A lovely day, isn't it?
lovely day, isn't it? Right, off we go. I'm just going to try and avoid everything because things are going to splat me around here. Just, I'm sure I'm going to find some purples as well. Let's see, that across there is there's another area we didn't do. Oh, hello, salamander. Shit. Crap. Yep. Yeah, limb raffin are going to be a pest as well. Oh. Keep going. Avoid the salamanders and we'll try and get nice new bits. But it's so pretty. That's one word to describe it. Probably not the one I would use. Although you could use it as pretty dull. That's probably why I don't go there, because it's just an an ice tundra. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Whoop, hello, limb raffin. Fighting swarm. And actually, the campsite here, I didn't even realise there was one. Oh, let's go up here. Go. Always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it. Watch out for him. This is the campsite here, isn't it? Weird. Why do we have a campsite in the middle of nowhere? I find that very odd. What if I could take one of these on? You reckon I could take on something 9 levels above me? You know what? There's one way to find out, isn't there? Boom. Did I actually not get any XP for that? Let me just go into here. I don't actually know if I did. Click on another one. That's really weird because I didn't see any numbers come up. It's almost like because it's too high that it's not giving me the XP for it. Because I've got nothing to show that I actually got any XP there. Because that is set to show the filter of advancement, which would show. I wonder if it's not then. I wonder if you are too far below that it thinks that you can't take them on, so it doesn't give you any XP. Quite bizarre.
What do you need?
What do you need? Now, I'm not going to take him on because he's definitely, he's 12 levels above me and I think he would absolutely chomp me. So, yeah, let's just get on. Actually, we need to just drop off here, don't we? Hello. Speak to you, Mr. Dockmaster. Thank you. Alright. Now, I do know I'm going to have to be careful here because around here are some hidden tomb raiders which are... okay, one of them's pulled. That's the White Mane Scavenger. One of the scouts, and if he knocks me off, that could be fun. Not fun. Yeah, I do think it must count if you're... I don't know what the limit is then, if it's 9 or if it's 8. Does 8 count? You know, if you're 8 levels above, yeah. I mean, these are all like 10 levels above me here. That one's 11. How much is yeah, it's giving me the XP for the resources I'm collecting, but it's not giving me the XP for when I kill something that was 9 levels above. Interesting. It must think, nah, you can't do that. You shouldn't be able to do that. Like, well, I just did. That's just not cricket.
Greetings.
Oh. Right then, let's oh, actually, let's get the dockmaster while I'm here. Good thing is because I'm going to open all these up.
What can I do for you?
Oop. Boop, boop, boop. Right. So we'll just go up to Osferod and grab that one then. While we're here. I'm going to try and stick to the road because if I don't, I'm going to be in a whole world of hurt. But yeah, if I went cross country, it'd be a bit of an issue. I mean, I am still expecting to get jumped a little here, but... Bubble. Love it.
How can I be of service?
Oh, so that's all them found. We haven't got quite... Oh, yeah, okay. We can... Okay, so they're minimum level 30. What are they? Oh, okay, they're minimum level 40.
What do you need?
For Calpacota. Yeah, so it is around level 40. It's kind of the alternative to going into Misty Mountains. The Wild Breather. Thank you very much for the follow. There we go. Epic Sax guy. Right, let's kind of try and get to the North Downs without getting killed. Easier said than done. I'm doing the silly thing of going cross country as well to try and cut off the corner. Easier said than done. some Vargas. So bad, you know, if I could come here, if I knew what level you could actually start whacking things. Like these are like level 33, so they're 9 levels above. What I need to do is kind of get to level 25 and then come back and hit something and see if I get the XP for it. Because I don't know what the level limit must be. Entirely sure. Mission, a quest for me there. Give me anything now. I've got to be careful through here because the these are my level. That's fine. Oh yeah. I don't remember if I do need to. Yeah. Now this is an ideal place for me to actually come to. There we go. The Western Ruins. Yeah, what? Get the supply crate while we're here. These are a couple of levels above. Okay, perfect. Here. Some more. Okay. Off we go. Yeah, I really should go to Trestle Bridge because that needs to okay. 25, okay. Set that one up. Fine. What I've got to be careful of is the ranged ones because they will literally doink, doink. Tree there. Tremendous. Lots of rich iron I've been collecting for about the last 2 hours. Isn't actually what I want. Rather, I want the next level down. Need silver. Not rich iron. And I need to... Okay, I could craft some more of them. That may finish that off as well. Right, okay. So, Mincham's camp. Yeah, good, it's good.
Would you stay a moment and learn of my troubles?
Yo, Colbert.
What can I do for you?
Hey, Mincham.
A shadow is on my spirit.
Hello. Now. There we go. He bestowed. Glory's long past. Oh.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Mandalay just dinged to level 34. So we'll soon have you running around Carndoom and Urigath. Right, so we're going to go over there and head up there. Ding, 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 ding. anybody does have any else on Mordor and you want a home to put them into, then yeah, just hit me up. Either on Radaburger or if you want to on Mozart or anybody within the kin that can invite. We've got a few officers. I think it'll be cool. All the merrier. We have 3 Manduragath and then we went into Carndoom. The only problem we've had in there was literally Mordrith. It's the Mordrith fight at the end. He was a bit of a pain. There's Oyabella as well. How you doing, Oyabella?
How can I be of
Oyabella,
service?
level you 48. Ooh, you're a prime candidate for getting dragged into Carndoom. Take your long bit of pew pew.
Would you do something for me?
Oh, done. That could technically probably take you. Mind you, if I start the instance, that would be okay. But I think you have to have got the book. Is in book 6, chapter 6 completed, so you can get past the watching stones. Otherwise, you can't get in. So that's obviously the epic that needs to be completed. So whatever you do that epic storyline to get past the watching stones. Right, okay, so maybe in and around here. Not that I've seen any. Oh, blue over here. Yeah, what's it giving us? Hey, barrow iron. That's what we need. We need a bit of barrow iron. Splendid. Oh, requires human form. Right, let's oh, new quest target orcs as well. Quest. Here somewhere. Quick, love it. Flat. We're only at level 22, but that's fine. Hey, right, let's talk to Marla. G'day, Marla. G'day, Marlene. No. Line him up. Still detoxing from Germany. Still detoxing from Germany. Yeah, I've never drunk so
What can I
much
do for you?
beer. I actually blame my boss. They were very incorrigible and paying for it.
Stay a moment.
Right, actually, before I do anything, do what I always say people should do is go find the horse route.
What do you
Yeah.
need?
Oh, marvelous. On the time there. Spend it. Oh, we got plenty. Time.
I didn't earn anything, I'm sure. Will you help me?
Stay a moment.
Wow, way too high as well. But you can do them on level. Yeah, this is something like a level 47 area, 46, 47. Yeah, that's 49. I'm not taking that on. That's nearly double my level. Bella Daddy, how are you doing? So I'm still learning a newbie, but not gonna lie, I'm having so much fun trying to learn Warden. More fun trying to learn Warden than playing Hunter. Warden is a difficult class. I don't play it. I don't think I've got the mental capacity to actually remember all the different combinations. But if you are playing on Mordor, it's certainly in a better place because of the latency. Because playing a Warden can be difficult when the latency is quite high. So if you're playing on one of the normal servers across the pond into the US, then yeah, it's a bit irritating, to be fair. So yeah.
How can I be of service? Can I speak with you a moment?
I'll speak with you a moment. Yeah, the gambits, if you can learn them, sometimes people used to print them out. They can be
Oh dear.
a quite awesome tank and everything else.
Stay a moment.
Cool. That's a few things to collect over. There. Cool. I'm glad you're kind of getting there, and you're definitely enjoying it. Right, so I'm just wondering, do I make an almighty launch for Estelden? So yeah, we'll just tootle over there. We'll just bypass all this and just get the horse route unlocked. Just why not? Okay, just advancement. Turn off event bro. Turn off that. Hello. Around. Now let me just get off because I need to whack this. do boo 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 do boo boo boo. Do 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 do. Doink. Oh. Supper pizza. Mandalorian's having pizza for supper. Damn. Yeah. That was one thing I found with Germany and traveling, because our days were so long because of being at Gamescom. We just weren't eating till quite late. You know, sometimes we wouldn't be eating until like 9:30 at night, and it was like, God, I'm starving. And then you're thinking, I really don't know if I want to eat now. It's nearly a slice of pizza. It's pizza. That's pizza with a pineapple on it. What the fuck? Okay, I need to ask the question to people in the chat. Should pineapple have Wow. Should pizza have pineapple on it? Nearly got that total fucking wrong way around there, didn't I? So, should pineapple be on a pizza? Yes or no? Is it worthy of adorning the top of a pizza? Oyabella's yes, Yin Yaz yes, Magic's yes. You're all wrong, but I'll let you have your 5 minutes in the sun. Melon Daddy, yeah, see anchovies, no, not a fan, not a fan. Now, here's the question. For me, would I have anchovies or would I have pineapple? And I'd actually go pineapple. And I don't really like pineapple. But I prefer it to anchovies. So, yeah. Anybody else like to chime in whether you should have pineapple on pizza? You know, I mean, somebody's got to be of a balanced mind. And actually, do you know what it is? You're all ladies. Cuckoo. Yeah, pizza. It's just not pineapple. What's pineapple anyway? What's pineapple? Pineapple, chicken, and curry. Wow, Hoya Bella, that's an interesting combo. I'll give you that. Jesus. So pineapple, chicken, and curry. Damn. Yeah, that's intriguing, I would say. See, I like tuna on a pizza. When I used to, in my younger years, probably about 30 years ago, we'd either have a kebab or a tuna pizza. I'll tell you what, though, the tuna, the amount that you get now compared to what we used to get on the tuna pizza, fuck, you would never get that amount. They'd be like, nope, nope. Melon Daddy, I'm a basic guy who's a go pepperoni or pepperoni barbecue chicken on toast. Yeah, I'm a meat eater in terms of pizza toppings. My cats were still a pizza so fast it was tuna or fish or shrimp on it. Yeah. Yeah, you see. Food. Actually, we're going to blame Mandalay's fault because they said they were going for pizza. For supper. Like I say, it's quite late. But, so, Laurie, just for confirmation, which do you like? Would you have pineapple or would you not? I'm just trying to relate your finally someone like me comment whether it was to, hey, pineapple's a stupid idea or and everybody's weird, or yeah, pineapple's great. Just need a bit of confirmation. Don't worry, I'm not going to ban anybody for this. As Although the thought has crossed my mind. Slugster, how you doing? You play always Beyonding? No, to be fair, I just have a Beyonding on this server. I do have another Beyonding, but I don't play that often. That comment was good. There's a tuna on pizza. I love that too. No pineapple. Ah, I see. Laurie, you can stay. You're good. But yeah, tuna it is good. Tuna pizza. A decent tuna pizza as well. Definitely a decent tuna pizza.
How can I be of service?
There we go. Right, Daggeras.
Might I take a
If
moment?
eat
of your
wags,
time?
level 29. Okay. I think we can do some stuff around here. Bin off
do
the rest
something
of
for
it,
me.
you know. Oh, it's first class has started LOTRO. Yeah, I mean, I've got several of every class apart from the Warden. I've only got one of them, and I've never really played it. But yeah, I've got quite a few different characters, but not on this server because this is Mordor. This is the EU server. Okay, must have completed the book for that. Are we actually getting there? Maybe. Halberad.
Would you do something for me?
I think he's playing okay. Yeah, the only thing I've had an issue with is literally the wraiths
What do you
on
want of me?
at times. But my gear was
Silently
quite
now.
poor.
Darkness
to be fair.
approaches.
I do need to work on my gear a little bit more. And they have 2 slots right now. My current first guy will be 1. Deciding to get second. I heard you can earn points from deeds, so I'll be saving those to get slots. Yes, you can. So when you do deeds, you'll earn maybe 5 LOTRO points, for example, which is
Could I speak with you a moment?
not too shabby, really. Okay, so some of these are probably. Let's just do that. Let's get rid of that. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go to Angmar. I'm nearly there, so I'm just gonna Leroy it into Angmar. Leroy. Let's just go into there and get on a horse. My horse is slightly faster than my bear can run. Barely. So yeah, Slog, so we were just having a little conversation about pizza, just for Nomad Stoner, thank you very much for the follow. Just because, you know, we feel like we need to include everybody in this. Should pineapple be on a pizza? It's that great culinary discussion point. Should pineapple be on a pizza? I'm not saying you're wrong if you say that it should be, but you're wrong. But yeah, I want to know people's thoughts. Right, it's a dialogue. No, never for me. See, Slogster knows where it's at. They don't have, you know, fruit. I mean, what's this? Just wrong. Now, don't get me wrong. I have had pineapple on a pizza. But I'm not a fan. But you do like it, yeah. Yeah, it's the tanginess of pineapple that I never liked. No, Stunner, what's up? Just started playing this game. Love it so far. Excellent. Great to hear. I hope you are enjoying it. A lot of us are very envious because we've been playing it for 17 years and we don't have that fresh start kind of thing. Although we are kind of capturing it a little bit with this new server, Mordor, which has a slightly different game set. So it's not too shabby. We're running through here. Let's get that. So we're gonna go through there. Yeah, I'm kind of in an area I shouldn't be. Oh, you got a berg. Cool, cool. Yeah, that's cool. Hello, well, I can't do. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, nope. Okay. Let's see if I can get this from behind the tree so you can't see me. There we go. Yeah, I've got a level 50 minstrel, which I play. I've been taking her into Carndoom and Oregath and stuff like that, or him rather. He's Mozart. But yeah, I just wanted another character, and I kind of chose the characters that I don't normally play. So I don't normally play my minstrel, but I have been playing her on my normal server, which is Evernight. And I thought, oh, they're quite nice, so I thought, screw it, I'll level a minstrel first, and then what other class? I thought, oh, okay, I don't play Beorning much, so I'll try that. I probably won't be playing a Warden, though, even though it'd be more beneficial to do that on here because there's a low latency. Want to learn more? Definitely try that server. I'm level 14 human champion. Yeah, Nomad Stone, just for anybody else as well. The Mordor server and the Angmar server, one is based in the US and one is based in the EU. Mordor is in the EU, literally. It is in the EU. You have to be a subscriber to the game to have access to those servers because they are classed as legendary servers. So you need to be a VIP, which is a subscriber. Otherwise, you can't access them. Dwarfine. I really can't get Dwarfine yet. Not yet. But yeah, the Angmar and Mordor specifically do have a different what's the phrase? Rule set. Which is that these are the Vale of the Nine servers. So that at times, depending upon how many enemies you kill, you can have wraiths spawn. Also, there can be out in the wild the full-on Nazgul as well at certain points. So yeah, you just need to be quite careful. What the hell is that on me there? Zone of truce. Members of Elrahir and Eladan's cohorts may not do battle in this area. Have I flagged myself for PvP somehow? Let's just... Yeah, there's no world PvP, is there? Why? Well, I'm just trying to work out why that's saying that there. I've not seen that before. Combat options. That's very weird. I've not seen that before. Zone of truce. Well, I have seen it before, but just not on here. I'm a bit confused about. Right. I'm just going to see if I go out of the camp. Go the right way. Go the wrong way. Whether that disappears. I just haven't noticed it. Oof. So what we could do though, could do with a little bit of that. Right, let's make a few of those. Refining. White gold. Because I don't want to take this past 360 because I can't. I'll be wasting it. cool. Okay, so that does open up the other one, but I can't complete the master tier until I finish the previous master tier. Okay. Groovy, groovy, McGroovy pants. Another supplier. Do we have a workbench in here? We do. Okay, that's handy. Jeweler, we can polish some stuff. Oh, we might be shy of these though. 10. Yeah, we're going to be short. We're going to be short, you bagger. Oh, but we can do some processing. So I've got some silver shavings I can use. Okay, so if I make one. Make it back. Make one. Back. Yay! There we go. So that is that complete. And now we can start polishing some other stuff. Oh yeah. Right, and then that. Yeah. Okay. So that's. Yeah. Scholar. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we can. Oh, this is handy because this swaps between the two. Good, 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 good. There we go. We can open up the next lot, crafting law as well. Groovy. Yeah, the only thing is it doesn't. That changes into Torn Craftsman. Sorry, that becomes Faded Cindering, but it only does one thing. Okay. Okay, that's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. We've got a lot of shit though. Wow, we've got so much. Boink. That's there. Is there any other rep items? Nope. Put that into there. Boink. Copper core. Okay, amethyst I can't do anything with that stuff there. Get that over there. Can't do anything with that. Here the recipes as well. Woodworker as well. Boop. Okay, I didn't want to put that in there, did I? You plank. Metalsmith, yeah. Okay, can't do anything with them either. Rubbish. So that is woodworker. Let's just send them back to Mozart. Get them right out of our bag straight away. There we go. Send them. Let's get done. A couple of recipes there I need to keep hold of. Minimum level 25, so I'm going to be able to use that shortly. Don't need them. Because we don't need blows on this character. Surprisingly. It's not a thing. We shall just keep sell. Move. Things we need to sell. That there. We need Master Scholar. Oops. We can't open yet. Ah. Okay, so etched bloodstone. Okay, I'm not going to use that because I've got the earrings on for the time being. Right. There we go. So we're not done bad. 24.5 just by tootling around and doing stuff. So I am going to stop there because I've got more work to do tomorrow. Busy day. Busy day. All sorts of shit to do. The wonders of community management never ceases. So yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you very much to everyone that's been in. Nomad Stoner, thank you for the follow. Wild Breather, thank you for the follow. And everybody else that's been in and saying that they like pineapple on a pizza. You are totally wrong, but I still like it. All right. But yes, I'm going to love you and leave you. Take care, folks. Be good. I'll see you again soon.